Okay. Now, we've got the holes done. We know that the legs fit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding on these little stretchers here. Let me see if I can get that light so it actually makes some sense. And this is super duper easy. This is not difficult at all. What we're going to do is I'm going to take out these legs right here. And I had to cut these a little longer because sometimes even I don't cut these exactly perfect. Sometimes they're a little longer, a little shorter. The 10.2 centimeters in here is so that you have enough. Now, what you're going to do is I'm going to place my, what do I call this? I always call it the skirt of the table, but I don't think that's right. I'm going to place it so that it's right next to the hole. Okay, right there touching it. And I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make a mark. This is how much I have to cut off. So then I'm going to take my blade, oops, hold it carefully, and cut through this. And snap. Where's my, there it is. I'm going to take my two legs, put them back in here, and I'm going to do a dry fit. Yep, that fits. Fits very nicely. Now, I'm gonna push it up, and I'm gonna take this one and do the exact same thing. So remember, I put it right there next to the hole. It's just touching that. I'm gonna come over here, make a little mark, and then cut this off. And let's see if it fits. There we go. And it fits. Okay. Now you're going to do the other two sides here. Same way. But I want you to notice I like twist things. It's like, okay, these two are going to go here. So then this one will go here. So I'm keeping each of these sides that I cut with the side that I cut them specifically for. Again, I'm going to cut this off. Come on. There we go. I'm going to pop the legs back in. And it fits. Okay, now I'm going to put these in. Put these two right here. That one in the middle because I'm going to switch over to one that I've already cut. Okay, here's the other table that I'm working on. And I've got everything cut and it's where it needs to be. Now, you can use wood glue for this or you can use tacky glue. I'm going to use tacky glue for this one because I just bang into things. Okay. And you notice I'm doing it again. I'm like, these legs, here, and here. So this is kind of what it looks like right here. And I'm going to add glue to the inside, okay, of two of the legs. And I'm going to grab that. Oh, come here, you. A little toothpick, and I'm going to kind of make sure it's down in there. Okay, sometimes you need to pull a little bit out because it's just, I'm really trying to get it into every little nook and cranny in there. And now I'm just going to pop these in. I don't want to try to keep them straight. Sometimes though, I do like to, oh wow. See what that happened right there? That will happen. So you want to make sure that you get that out of the way. You don't want that drying like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this back this way. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Pop in some glue. Maybe not quite so much this time. Okay, got my glue in there. And I'm going to take a little bit out of here. Okay. Are you down in there? There you go. Okay. And pop my legs in. And again, had some little sploots. Let me get those out of the way. Okay. Okay. So the legs are glued in. Now have a little time with this. You want to make sure that they're straight, as straight as you can get them. And then I'm noticing there's a little sploot over here. Please do not do what I do. Look at my hand. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be nice to yourself. Okay, I need to... There we go. And some little baby sploots there. Okay. Hadn't intended on so many little sploots. Okay. And now it's time to glue in these. The way that you're going to do this, I'm actually going to push this up. I'll do this bottom one first. I know I want it to go here. I'm not going to put the glue here. I'm actually going to put the glue on the piece of wood. This is a much better way. You can see about how much glue I put on there. And then I'm going to kind of make sure it's not too splooty. I'm going to put some on each end. Take some from my hand here. Put it on the end. And then I'm just going to position it where it needs to go. And leave it in place. And it should, I'm going to come in here, get rid of some little glue bits that are there. Okay. And I'm looking there and I'm seeing some glue right here that I don't really like. So I'm going to take my toothpick in there, wipe it off. And you may need to press it down and hold it for a little bit, but the glue usually holds it right in place. So let's put these on and turn this around. We're going to do the next one. If they sploot to the inside, don't worry about it. No one's going to see them. So I take my glue, I add a little bead along here. And you can use a tool or a little piece of cardboard for this. I just do this because it's convenient. And I don't mind stuff on my fingers. Okay, now I'm going to move that a little bit. Get that where it needs to go. Okay, let's take a look. And you can see in this one right here, there's a little bit of space there. I'm not going to have a heart attack about that. I really am not. It's like less than a millimeter. I'm not going to have a heart attack about that. Okay. Make sure I don't have any horrible glue splurts. This one goes here. Going to do the same thing. Adding a little glue. Put a little glue there. And pop it right in. Now what this will do when you're gluing these in, it'll help stabilize the legs so they stay up and stay more at a 40 or 90 degree angle. Let's see. A little bit too much. Please don't wipe it on your hand. Oh, and I found another little splooty thing. Now remember, these are popsicle craft sticks. They're not going to be perfect. Okay, however, I am noticing that there is a little bit, this little point right here, just does not want to go in. So let's see if I can get some more glue on here. And we'll try it again. Oh, there we go. much less resistance. Okay. And there it is again. And I see a little splooty there I want to get rid of. Got a little hard. Okay. Press it down. And then I'm just going to turn it over gently and set it down. And it doesn't wobble, which means the legs are all where they're supposed to go. The last thing that I'm going to need to put on here are the braces. Now the braces are going to go here. And I'm going to show you how to do those in the next video because this one's getting a little long. So the next video I'm going to show you how to do the braces, and then these tables will be done and you're ready to paint.